Hey guys, this is Bharadwaj with Fonearena.com and this is the Micromax Unite 2 with 20 regional languages. Yes, that's the main USP of this phone according to Micromax. You can see all the scriptures on the box. It supports 20 Indian languages including Hindi, Punjabi, Marathi, Tamil and all that. So that's one of the main things going on for this phone. But that aside, this is a budget smartphone. It retails for just 7,000 rupees, has a 4.7-inch screen and is running on Android 4.4 KitKat, making it one of the very first Micromax phones to run on the latest version of the Android platform. So yeah, that's what's going on for this device. Very basic and very minimal other things are going to be. So let's take a look at the device and the retail box contents to see what you get for the 7,000 rupees you spend. So the box is pretty nicely designed, a far cry from the other boxes that Micromax have used. Nice description of all the languages in the box. Turning to the back, you can see the highlights of this phone, which include the 1.3 GHz quad-core processor, MediaTek MT6582. That's pretty good for the 7,000 rupee pricing. And you have the 4.7-inch IPS screen. You have 4 gigs of ROM, 1 gig of RAM, 5 MP autofocus camera on the back, which is also a rarity in this price range. Android 4.4 KitKat, battery is 2000 mAh, should be pretty good. And you have already the M-Ad call app preloaded. So this will help you earn money if you click on ads and do stuff. We'll show that to you later. And the model number is A106. So let's open up the box and see what it packs. And right at the top sits the device. Let's take it out. So you can see that the device looks pretty normal. In the days of 5-inch smartphones being the norm, you can see that the Micromax Unite 2 is pretty small in comparison. But still, for the price, it has a large screen and that's commendable. It has a really nice soft touch build at the back, but again, we'll take a look at the phone, but quickly let's see what else is there in the box. Well, and that's about it for the box contents. This is all you get inside the box. You have the earphones, you have the travel charger, you have the USB cable and the battery. And of course, the information booklets. So now let's take a look at the phone. And there you go, that's the device, the Micromax Unite 2. So let's quickly take a hardware walkthrough. 4.7-inch 800 by 480 WVGA screen on the front. Micromax says it's IPS, but let's see how it is. But right now I can see that it is very reflective. You have 3 capacitive touch buttons at the bottom of the display, and you have the usual set of ambient sensors, proximity sensor, the earpiece, the front-facing camera above the display. It's good to see that there is a front-facing camera at this price range. Over at the right, you have the power lock switch and the volume rocker. Right at the back, you have the 5 megapixel autofocus camera, single LED flash, and a speaker grill right at the bottom. And then above, you have the 3.5mm audio jack and the micro USB slot. Left side, you have nothing, and then bottom, you have just the primary microphone. So let's open up the back. The back will house the slots, which include the micro SD card and the micro SIM card, which you can see here. So there are 3 slots here: micro SD, 1 micro SIM, and 1 normal size SIM card. This is of course a dual SIM phone, and that's what you get inside. So let's pop in the battery and power on the phone. It'll be interesting to see all the languages supporting in the UI. We'll see what kind of changes Micromax has done to add those languages. As with many new devices powered by Android has been made mandatory by Google in the boot screen at least. So you can see that on the Micromax phone here. And it's good that it's already 4.4 KitKat. That's the boot screen with all the languages, and then it says Unite. Pretty nice name actually, considering the USP is the regional language support. So let's see, we have if we have the languages already. We have Hindi, but other languages don't seem to be there, but let's see. We'll skip the setup. And this is the display, which is extremely bright on the camera. Let me reduce that. There you go. So that's the UI in 4.4 KitKat for the Micromax Canvas Unite. Pretty interesting to see the level of customization here. This could be the same UI for all the different MediaTek powered phones. So it's, as you can see, it's running on Android 4.4.2 and it's got a quad-core processor. You can see the storage here. It should have 4 gigs of internal storage, of which phone storage is 0.89 gigabytes and SD storage, internal SD storage is 1.67 gigabytes. We can insert a SD card, and we will see there seems to be a default write disk option here. So internal SD card, it says if I insert an SD card, external SD card, it say the option here, which is pretty good. And then you have the RAM, which is going to be, you have 1 gig of RAM, which is also good, with 290 MB used on a fresh boot with 675 MB free. So that should be pretty good. The overall KitKat UI doesn't seem to have changed much. It's very similar to the Google Now launcher, but you don't have Google Now yet, and the icons have changed, but otherwise pretty nice. It's a 4.7 inch screen with 800 by 480 resolution, so it's not exactly a crisp screen, but it is indeed colorful, and look at the viewing angles, they're pretty decent for the price. And the build quality is also pretty nice, considering that there is a soft touch bag. The handling is pretty good, but the phone feels a little bit heavy, so that's one concern, but otherwise should be pretty good. You can see a lot of the pre-installed apps here, a lot actually, and we'll let you know all the other things when we take a look at the phone in depth. So we'll be doing benchmarks, gaming reviews, and all the usual stuff that you see on our channel. So stay tuned, do hit the like button if you like this video, and do hit the subscribe button if you want more videos like these. And that's it about this video. This completes the unboxing and a quick hardware and software overview of the Micromax Unite 2. Let us know what you think in the comment section below, and thanks for watching.